Organization. A lot goes into caring for your child, making many decisions, keeping track of a lot of information, and wrestling with questions you find hard to answer are just a few things you have to deal with day to day. This module helps you find ways to put a sense of order to it all so that you can go about providing the best possible care for your child. First, organizing your thoughts. The first step in getting organized is to organize your thoughts. Think about the big picture of how you will be making decisions as you manage the practical realities of your child's disability. The creation of this big picture is hard work, but you will use it to guide the ways in which you want to care for your child. This will help keep you on track for the work that you must do, even when you face new and unexpected challenges. Your most important concern is to provide the best possible care to your child. To determine what the best care possible is, you have to think about your experiences. After you have cared for your child for a while, meeting with doctors and other healthcare professionals, and having experienced the financial impact of that care, you might see a pattern of long-term care that you want for your child. Another part of the best care possible comes from finding a balance in providing for your child's growth and development and caring for yourself and other family members too. After considering your experiences and the balance in your life, you can figure out what best possible care means for you. Your meaning may change over time as the needs of your child and other family members change. Protect your ability to make good decisions. Your child needs you to make good decisions, so you need to strengthen and improve your ability to do that. One way that you can improve your decision-making abilities is to connect with parents who share life experiences similar to your own. By connecting with others, you can learn from their successes and the lessons that they learned as a way to lighten your load while caring for your child. You can also tend to your own well-being with activities that you enjoy, such as exercise, hobbies, and socializing with friends or family. Organizing your paperwork. It is important to organize paperwork that is related to your finances and your child's disability to help you get the most out of your financial resources and help you become a great champion for your child. Having a system to organize your paperwork will quickly help you find important information. Being able to quickly access that information improves your decision-making abilities. It relieves stress and encourages decisions to be made in a timely manner. Agency services, doctor's offices, or school meetings may all request the same types of information, especially in the early days after your child's diagnosis. The repeated questions may cause you frustration or overwhelming emotions, so having the information organized and easily accessible can help keep you calm and relieve paperwork-related frustrations. When you have all your records in one place, you know where to find things. If they are organized, you can find the information fast. There are many benefits to this, but two really big ones are having organized records makes less of a mess, and this can create less stress. Phone conversations and meetings with service providers and supporters will be more productive. When you have records about a certain issue in one place, you can come up with an appropriate action plan more quickly without having to get back to someone about a particular issue. You can view the filing materials handout to see a list of supplies that might be useful as you organize your paperwork. Record-keeping tasks. It is important to stay on top of the paperwork you will collect. You can do this by breaking large filing tasks into smaller ones. This way, you can keep your paperwork organized and accessible, even if you don't have time to actually file things away. Here are some ideas you might find helpful. Keep a box or file for items that you know are important but don't have time to file. Examples could be bills to pay, healthcare plan summaries, explanation of benefits, and new contact information for professionals you frequently work with. When you open a bill, highlight the due date. Organize your bills in a way that helps you pay them on time every month. For monthly recurring bills, mark the due dates on your calendar, using the File Categories handout as a guide. Create large piles of documents for each main category. Break large piles into smaller piles for each subcategory. Place each small pile of documents in a manila folder, then label it. Place each group of folders in a hanging folder file, then label it. Knowing how to get and keep life's details organized is a practical life skill that can provide big payoffs in time, money, and peace of mind. Assign other family members to small organizational tasks, such as opening mail and putting paperwork into piles or files. It lightens your load and passes on an important life skill. To break down your filing into smaller tasks, begin with the main categories you think need to be the most organized. As you come to know what kind of paperwork you reference regularly, you'll likely keep it more organized. This will help you quickly find important papers when you need to enroll your child in schools, see a new doctor, or apply for healthcare plan reimbursements or benefits. Ultimately, you'll end up with a file system that helps you do your most important work of all, be the most effective supporter for your child. Become a better advocate for your child. Staying organized and on top of your finances helps you become more effective in supporting your child. This is because you will frequently need to go back to and provide documentation for many different kinds of situations in caring for your child. Examples of this would be, to qualify for medical assistance, you may have to prove financial need through various ways: pay stubs, income tax returns, or receipts for disability-related expenses. To challenge denial of a healthcare claim, you may need to reference your healthcare plan summary of benefits, your doctor's visit, explanation of benefits, also called EOBs, or notes from conversations with healthcare plan representatives. The more accessible and organized you keep your financial and disability-related information, the quicker you can meet your child's needs.